So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, set.
Metcalf, the motion man.
95. Ready?
Here's Lance. That's complete. Calvin Austin. Still going. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That's a gain of 77 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Right. Will score. Touchdown. Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. They'll be set up now. Pass for 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another 1st down.
Ready, set.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's for the big rookie out of Michigan, Poston Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
A run here with Homer. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Let's go. 50, green. 10 cycles. Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Ready. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Drone check. Down. Cut.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards. That's another
Ready?
Steelers.
Run again with Wright. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Cut.
Pistol snap with Lance. Here's a screen coming for Wright. He's into space past the 25. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
A gain of 15.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Metcalf, the motion man. Now a little pop pass. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And the Steelers.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Flush to his right, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
21. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well.
That's good.
31 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas!
Throwing is Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Punch first, punch first, punch first. Ready to look. Gas, gas, yes. Vegas, Vegas.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
What is it? On.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter.
And he will score! Game on! DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Yellow. Set, hut. 60 reps. 60 reps. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. the ground. This is right. Oh, the ball's out. The Bears have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Yellow. 22.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they've got a shot.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. That one good for 29.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's caught left side by Odunze. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Williams to the air once more. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped at 21 seconds to go in the game.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. Set.
He'll run. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Set, cut. Cut.
They'll run here. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Yellow, 22. Set, cut.
Now Lance. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
Every team practices 2-minute offense, end-of-game situation, and the chunk plays are really the drive starters. So now not only do they get the big completion, they bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
58-yard attempt.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.